understand that, but
Hello. So Zip Zop, and Spanky, is that it? So which one is the god? Your god?
I thought he had a better mic. You're so painfully loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get a little further away from the mic. Is this better?
Not. It's getting there.
You can right-click him on his image on your computer, and on the volume slider, you can turn it down just a little bit.
Okay.
Or however much you need.
Go ahead, Catholic. Just talk.
Yeah. Okay. How's this? Is this better?
It's pretty good. Thank you. So, Zip Zop or Spanky, which one is it? I don't know. Whatever I feel.
No, I can't hear you. Hold on. No, that wasn't it.
It's going well.
Okay, well, in any case, I'll just get further away from the mic. Okay, so which is your god? Spanky or the other thing? Hippo
Zip Zop depends
it?
on... No, Spanky is the hippo. Or maybe it's Zip Zop, whatever mood I'm in for.
Oh, okay. So you just your fantasies. Okay. So why should we believe that these God or gods are true?
They are the truth, and they revealed to me that they are the truth, and every single prophecy of the Spanky Bible has come true. And I know this because it's been revealed to me.
Where can we see the Spanky Bible? Where can I see the Spanky Bible?
It is available online. I'm not sure where my copy of it went because I moved, and I don't know where I placed it, but...
Okay. Well, then we have no reason to believe you then.
Well, it was revealed to me that it's the truth, and it's actually been revealed to everybody, but wicked people like you just actively deny it.
Well, no, it hasn't been revealed to us because
Yes,
if it was, you'd be able to present evidence that it has, but you're not able to do so. You said that it's online.
No, I have the Spanky Bible. Every prophecy in the Spanky Bible has come true, and I just presuppose that it is true, and it was revealed to me that it's true. And God is the most
We have
powerful.
no reason to believe your claim.
Yes, exactly. Same
Right.
for you.
But whereas
That's
with the Christian God, we have evidence to back up that he revealed himself to all of mankind, whereas you have nothing.
I don't actually think you do.
Yes, we do. We have divine revelation, we have natural revelation, and we have general revelation.
So when I said that it was revealed to me that this is true, that just went over your head? Or did you purposely not register that because you're like, oh, fuck, that's what we say?
No, did you hear what I just said? I said that you have a claim that has been revealed to you. But how do we know that that claim is true? Because in order to know that it's true, it would have to be revealed to us as well. And you don't have any evidence that it's been revealed to us. Whereas with the Christian God, it has been revealed to us.
No, you don't have evidence of that because I reject that your God has been revealed to us. So there we go. Plus, the real God, which is my God, revealed to me that all that stuff was fake.
Okay, so present evidence that your supposed God is real. We have no basis to believe you're a God.
I just did. It's been revealed to everybody, including you. The fact that you're denying it just further proves that my worldview is true.
We can prove it with Christianity, but you can't prove it with regards to your Spanky God.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can. We can with the Bible.
I have a Spanky Bible, and the Spanky Bible is true, and I know that because it says it's true. The Bible is just a claim.
Spanky Bible. Well, no, it's not just a claim because
with regards
to the Bible. Well, hold on, let me explain why. Because with regards to the Bible, we have many prophecies in the Bible that came true, and not
all of my prophecies have come true. This is one of the prophecies.
You have no evidence of that. But with regards to the Bible, we have actual prophecies that came true.
No, you don't.
And not only that, we have miraculous claims in the Bible and miracles today that support those miraculous claims.
Claims. What evidence do you have that the claims are true?
No, we have evidence. We have actual empirical evidence.
Name one.
Sure, the Shroud of Turin.
Yes, the Renaissance hoax. Okay, what's your next one?
Okay, so now you just claimed that it's a hoax. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, it's been dated.
In regards...
using objective methods, it's been dated to the Renaissance era.
Okay, when was this dating done? Was it the 1988 carbon dating test you're referring to?
I'm not sure which one, but it's been done several times.
Okay.
No dating technique. No dating technique has put it in the realm of anywhere other than about half the age that you claim that it is. Okay.
Okay, so
The
there's only been one carbon dating test, which was done in 1988.
I'm almost done.
You don't know what you're talking about. In 1988, there was a carbon dating test.
So, yeah, I'm not done yet. The only thing that they've been able to do is find some pollen on it and say that the pollen is consistent geographically with where the shroud would have been made or come from or whatever. Okay, so that was the last thing I needed to say.
Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about, and you're giving your audience false information. So the thing is,
Literally
in 1988, there was a carbon dating test that was done on 3 samples, and it was taken from the left-hand corner of the shroud. And what they determined was that based on that carbon dating test, it dated the shroud back to around 1250-something AD.
Yep.
However, since then, scientists have discovered that those particular samples have carbon fibers within them that the rest of the shroud doesn't have. So they speculated that these, not carbon fibers, they have cotton fibers. So they speculated, the scientists themselves speculated that these particular, this particular part of the cloth was woven into the rest of the shroud, since the rest of the shroud doesn't have cotton fibers woven into it. So what they did in 2012, they did a new type of test. It's a X-ray type of test where, I forget the name of it, a wide spectrum X-ray, which is more sophisticated, more technologically advanced than the carbon dating test. And what they found was that the shroud does date back to the time of Christ because it was able to negate the cotton fibers and only measure those fibers that's part of the rest of the shroud. And another thing, let me ask you this question. If the shroud is a hoax, how do you explain that numerous atheist groups have tried to duplicate and reproduce the shroud, but they've all failed? How do you explain that?
How would that prove that this cloak really did wrap around Jesus Christ himself?
Well, number one, we see that it does date back to the time of Christ. Number two, we see that under X-ray imagery a few years ago, it was found that Jesus' name is actually on the shroud itself in 3 different ancient languages. It says Jesus the Nazarene.
Yep.
Number 3, we see
some
that
random
the description...
squiggles.
Hold on, I'm answering your question.
If you
Why
squint
are you interrupting me?
if you
I'm
close
still
your eyes
answering
and
your
don't
question. Why
look,
are you
it says
talking over me
Jesus,
as
right?
I'm answering your
Because you're an
question?
idiot.
Okay, so then I'm answering your question, but you're going to call me an idiot so as others cannot hear the answer. Isn't that...
Okay, so you got to get the sand out of your vagina. So instead of dogpiling, let's just take one thing at a time. We're going to take the X-ray thing, okay? So you need to provide the scientific study that did this, and I will look it up. So what is the name of the X-ray study?
It's wide spectrum X-ray.
No, what is the name of the article?
I don't have all this in front of me. It would take time for me to. I'd have to leave and then come back to get all this stuff. I don't have all this in front of me.
Well, I ask that because I tried
anybody
to search.
In the audience can look it up and see that what I'm saying is true.
Okay, anybody in the audience can search this and find out that what you're saying is false. Wow, look at that. See how that works?
Okay, so you're assuming that it's false. You don't even know that it's false.
There's no evidence of your claim. I typed this in, and I can't find anything other than I even typed it in with the...
Oh, that's bullcrap, because I've Googled it numerous times, and it always comes up for me. Anyway, with
X-ray
regards
study
to...
reveals age of Shroud of Turin. That's an appropriate search?
Yeah, so anyway... With regards to that, we have that. We also have the description.
I'm literally not going to listen to you because I'm looking up your study.
Yeah, of course. Of course you're not. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, you're a bad will. You're one of the atheists that's a bad will and dishonest. Yeah, I've spoken to some atheists that are a good will, but you're not one of them. Yeah, it says something like wide-angle spectrum X-ray or something like that. And also we have the description itself with regards to on the shroud itself. The image conforms to what is described as Jesus'
wounds exactly to the T. And also,
Okay.
we see that the image itself has miraculous properties to it, whereby it has properties of a photographic image. So it's not a painting, it's a photographic image centuries before photography was invented. And not only that, but the image itself is above the bloodstains. So somebody, if it was an artist, they would have had to paint the image and then put the bloodstains in the correct places. But the bloodstains are actually underneath the image itself, and the image is in the nanometer range. And we had numerous atheist groups that attempted to reproduce it, and they've never been able to get it in the nanometer range. Yeah, now, a few years ago,
Do you even know what any of that means? How come I can't hear anything?
Catholic, is your mic not working any further?
I don't know. It went. His voice kind of sounded